What is up, guys? It's TimeForDillon, back at it again with another crypto video. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, subscribe, bell icon, get notified when I post new videos because it's all time sensitive. Now, in today's video, what I want to do is talk about 3 Cardano NFTs that are having major updates this week. So you gotta stay tuned until the end so you don't miss out on any of this important information. But the first thing that we have to do real quick before we get to Benjamin's group is we have to take a look at the market, because right now the market is not looking too hot. And that's because, what do you expect, guys? We got Russia still invading Ukraine. We keep hearing that there's potential peace that's going to be right around the corner. However, we're not seeing those actions on the battlefield. So until then, the markets are going to be crushed. They're going to be down a little bit. But what's crazy to me is that the Cardano NFT space is thriving. It's doing really well. So I am really taking this as a golden opportunity to pick up some of these golden projects that I've been wanting to accumulate for a while. Of course, not financial advice. You guys do your own research, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, Bitcoin is down just a little bit today, sitting at 38.7K. Of course, we had potential news that the European Union was going to ban Bitcoin mining. Turned out just to be FUD once again. And that's why we have Bitcoin pretty much remaining stagnant. And I've said it a million times, when Bitcoin moves, the market follows. So when Bitcoin remains stagnant, pretty much the market remains stagnant as well. Cardano still hovering right around the 80-cent range. What can you do? But anyway, moving on along to the first topic of today's video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on ADA Handle, which I actually made a video about before their very first mint. Now, ADA Handle is a custom Cardano address for everyone. It's pretty awesome. It's an NFT-powered naming solution for your Cardano wallet. And the way that it works is, by you holding this NFT in your wallet that has a name associated with it, individuals are able to send Cardano or NFTs to your wallet by simply referencing the name that is associated with that NFT. Of course, it has to be with a compatible wallet. But scrolling on down, you can see that there are several wallets that are now partnered with ADA Handle, which I'm very excited about. Giro Wallet being one of the newest to add the compatibility. So I just wanted to let you guys know, because it's actually, the mint is actually going on right now as we speak. It's very simple. You just click Mint a Handle. It takes you over here and you're able to enter your email address. Super simple. It'll send you an email where you will then follow a link, and it gives you 3 ADA handles that you're able to mint, which is pretty awesome. And depending on the length of the handle, it will determine the price of that particular NFT. But of course, you guys can head on over to the FAQ page if you guys were interested. Moving on along, the second topic of today's video that I had to make sure to share with you guys was this Cardania Terraforms finally announcing the Living Lands update, which, if you guys have seen my previous videos that have been rolling out these past couple days, is essentially granting you passive income just for holding your Cardania Terraforms. Now, this announcement came out on the Discord. Of course, like most other projects, first announcements come out on Discord. And here's what they had to say. Power uplink established. Living Lands are now active. Stake your Terraform wallet with Summon, SUMN, and harvest your rad every epoch right here with a link, which of course we will follow. But reading on along, what is this and how does it work? We created a formula which ties the stake pool performance of that particular stake pool, SUMN, and the hard-coded power levels of our Terraforms together, and created a distribution tool around that. Now, all Terraforms are yield-producing assets, which is what I've been talking about in my previous videos that makes me so bullish on this project. The fact that you're able to hold these NFTs and earn passive income in the form of the RAD token is something that I think is really going to attract a whole different audience of quote-unquote investors. Of course, no financial advice, do your own research, blah, blah, blah. And guys, we're so early. They don't even have a game up and running yet. Imagine what's going to happen when the game is up and running, everything is functional. What these RAD tokens are going to be worth. I think right now, if we were to go on Muesli Swap, the price per RAD token is sitting around 0.001 ADA per RAD token. Or maybe a little bit higher than that. But I'm just thinking, in the future, if the price per RAD token were to ever get to 1 Cardano, we're talking about massive gains here. And on top of that, we're all expecting the price of Cardano to rise as well. So what does that do? It's the potential for compound rewards, baby. Of course, there's always compound risk as well. So make sure you guys do your own research and know what you're getting into before you get into it. But anyway, moving on along, you simply go to this website once per epoch, paste your staked wallet address that holds the terraforms, harvest your rad, and that's it. Eventually, this architecture will include resources produced by your land, maybe even partner tokens, and more. But of course, we're gonna have to wait and see. Let us know if you have any issues. We're here to help, and we hope you enjoy. And then of course they made sure to throw this little video in, which we are gonna watch right now. Let's get it. Okay, I guess it was nothing, but that was pretty epic. That sound right there, and my intense look at the terraform while I thought of all the possibilities that we could have in the future of rad tokens. But anyway, moving on along, before we jump into the next topic of today's video, I just wanted to head back over to jpg.store and take a look at the terraform price. Right now, we're sitting at a floor price of 100, which actually looks like we just had a sale. And we're now sitting at a floor price of 110, which is something I just want to make sure I highlighted before I let you guys go, is that the floor price of these terraforms is probably going to be going up with the announcement of this new update. And that's because, think about it guys, there aren't many NFTs on the Cardano blockchain that are granting you passive income in the form of anything. So that's really making this NFT stand out amongst the crowd. Now, of course, we did at one point have the terraform's floor price sitting around 200 Cardano, and the floor price dropped because they rolled out 10,000 more terraforms for the founders cards holders. Now, what I'm expecting and hoping is that we're going to see the floor price of these Cardania terraforms surpass that old high. It might not happen tomorrow, might not happen in a week, but I think that eventually the price of these terraforms will go up. Not just because of the update that we mentioned today, but because of the future utility that these NFTs will have with the game that will eventually come out. So I'm super excited about what is to come. But of course, the main topic of today's video, the one that I really wanted to make sure that I talked to you guys about, was this Benjamin's group. And when I say Benjamin's group, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the eggs, baby, the eggs. Well, the eggs are finally having their final update. And what is that final update? It is the long anticipated hatching of the eggs. Now, I'm over on Benjamin Group's Twitter, and scrolling on down, you can see that they made this post just about 19 hours ago, and they said the wait is over, the machine coming to Cardano this week. Now, what is the machine? And then, of course, if you guys didn't see this one the other day, they did drop a sneak peek of the metadata, which you guys should definitely go check out. But what is the machine, right? I'm sure you guys are probably curious.
What the hell is the machine?
Well, if you guys aren't on the Discord, I highly recommend you head on over, get on the Discord, because this is where they're going to drop detailed announcements before anything else. And looking under the announcement tab on their Discord, you can see that they made this special announcement yesterday at 3:25 p.m. And here's what they had to say. First of all, we wanted to say thank you to everyone here. We are so grateful for all of you and the faith you have put into our team and project. It has been 3 to 4 months. That's so crazy to think. Feels like it's been a year. The fun plastic collection is complete and ready for all of you. The machine will leave you with a difficult decision: to return your egg to its prime, uncracked state, or evolve into an amazing, fun plastic character you were destined to be. Dang, I absolutely love when you're given scenarios like this. And this is exactly why I always try to tell people, scoop up more than one NFT, guys. Come on, you gotta have more than one. Because when scenarios like this happen, you can convert 1 or 2, keep the other 2 or 3 as eggs, and then you have the best of both worlds. And for that reason, I'm really expecting to see the floor price rise for these eggs leading up to the true announcement of this actual drop, which is supposed to come out later this week. Continuing on along, with that said, the machine will go live this week, pending any major issues, of course. You will have 1 month to decide whether or not you want to take your cracked egg to its original state or move forward to the fun plastic collection. After a month, all the cracked eggs will evolve back into the original uncracked state. Don't worry, you have plenty of time after that to hatch them. We wanted to make sure we allocated a month so everyone could experience the machine in its primary form. And then, of course, guys, there will be detailed instructions that come along with the official announcement of this machine dropping. But basically, they are shooting for Wednesday around 10 or 11 p.m. UTC, so keep an eye out. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out when I post the updates. But guys, I'm just so excited about this project. I've been talking about it with you guys literally since it first started. If you guys have been following along, congratulations, we're already sitting at a potential 8x if you were one of the first ones to get in. If you were one of the last ones to get in at the height of the price, then we're still talking about a 2 to 3x for you. And that's because it was a tiered drop. But I'm sure you guys know that. If not, watch some of my old videos so you can learn about how the drop actually occurred. But anyway, that's really all I had for you guys today. I just want to give you guys a quick update on what's happening in the Cardano NFT space because it's such an exciting time to be alive. You know, it's funny, I was driving this morning and I was just talking about how every single market is crashing right now. Crypto, stock, international markets. But the one market that seems to be doing really well is the NFT market. So it's just an exciting time to be alive. If you guys are in the space, make sure you guys smash that like button, drop a comment down below, tell me what your favorite NFT is. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys made it this far, you guys are awesome. Smash that like button. You guys have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are. Dylan is out.